Tiana here. I hope you're all having a lovely day today. In this video, I am going to be sharing with you some upcoming cozy games for May. If you are new to the channel, I post upcoming cozy games along with Dreamy Valley updates. If you love playing cozy games and want to be informed on what games will be coming out in the future, give the video a like so I know you like these types of videos. It helps out the channel so much, and subscribe down below so you don't miss any new videos. I am super excited for this month's cozy games. We have a pretty good lineup. I am going to be going in order of release date to make things easier for everyone. The first game I have for you is about a young girl who wants to become a real witch, and that game is called The Witch of Fern Island. This is a casual adventure and simulation style of gameplay, with stunning and adorable graphics throughout. During your stay on Fern Island, you can take part in witchcraft practices such as performing magic rituals, exploring the secrets of the island, or helping out culturally diverse people. Your progress will be judged by the members of the Academy of Witches, who will contract a Brill through a glass ball so that she can continue her studies and pass exams to become a full-fledged witch. Expand and take care of your own hut, from furnishing and decorating the property. You will be able to establish relationships with the inhabitants of the island. You will also be able to brew magical potions, learn powerful rituals to protect your farm, and rule the weather or even peek into the future. There's always something interesting to do on the Fern Island. The Witch of Fern Island will be releasing on the 1st of May for PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and the Switch. This second game that I have for you is a mix between The Sims and House Flipper. If you like designing and creating houses to your style and love either of those games, then this game might be for you. This game is called Hometopia. In Hometopia, you will be able to build, design, and renovate beautiful homes across 5 unique neighborhoods. There's a career mode allowing you to buy and fix rundown properties and renovate them to earn money and unlock tons of new items. Or there's also a sandbox mode where you can create your dream home from scratch, from foundations to rooftops, and even your own unique neighborhood, and are given an unlimited budget. In sandbox mode and possibly other modes, there will be co-op multiplayer allowing you to build and design a house together or create your own little neighborhood of different houses. You will have the option to either play top-down or in first-person mode when creating the houses. The creator has also included Steam Workshop to share your design textures and models with other creators, as well as modding support. Terraforming will also be in the game, allowing you to create rolling hills, beautiful gardens, and lakes to create tranquil environments for your neighborhoods. Hometopia will be releasing on the PC May 5th. Following Hometopia is a casual adventure game called Dreamy Trail. This game is a walking simulator that takes you on a peaceful journey through a mystical forest. You will be able to immerse yourself in a serene atmosphere as you explore the forest, be able to collect items, and uncover hidden secrets. Dreamy Trail is kinda like Grand Hike if you have ever played that game. Dreamy Trail has stunning graphics and vibrant colors that help create a magical atmosphere. You will be able to explore at your own pace, and the mechanics are simple and designed to help create a relaxing and soothing experience. The main focus of Dreamy Trail is not only to take in the environment and your surroundings, but also focus on item hunting, which adds depth to the story and help you unlock new areas to explore. Dreamy Trail will also be releasing on Steam May 5th. Grow on the Go is the next game on the list. If you love plants and caring for many different types but can't manage to keep them alive in real life, well, then this game is for you. Grow on the Go is a cozy plant care sim game where you can take care of multiple different types of plants in many different locations, all from the comfort of your store window. You will be able to design each location for your pals who are actually alive with cute little smiles to best suit their needs to help them thrive. Will you try and optimize your storefront to fit most plants possible, or will you make it aesthetically pleasing where only the most beautiful plants may reside? You will also be able to catalog your plants and learn about their needs and find the best possible fit. Grow on the Go would be such a cute game to play on the Switch, but unfortunately, as of right now, will be available on Steam from May 7th. Next up is Cook Serve Forever. This is a cooking adventure game where you get to play as Nori, a home-taught chef with nothing to her name but a food cart and a dream to make it big like her role model, Chef Rhubarb. You are going to be chopping, stirring, and sauteing your way through the bustling solar-punk city of Holantias, manage your menu, learn delicious recipes, and meet a diverse cast of friends and foes on your way to culinary greatness. Throughout, Cook, Serve, and Forever is gameplay that simulates the rhythm of tactility cooking. There's hundreds of new ingredients and recipes with an all-new dynamic cooking system. Cook, Serve, and Forever will be releasing on Steam and Epic Games Store on May 8th. The next game I have for you is called Panorama. The creators of Panorama have also made Fresh Start and No Place Like Home, which are games about cleaning the environment and taking care of the world around you. Panorama takes inspiration from games like Islanders, Townscaper, and Dorfromantik. In Panorama, you are creating amazing landscapes using different types of tiles, discovering the connections between them, and finding unique combinations. The goal is to score as many points as possible by connecting pieces together to create larger environments. You can gather points by placing colorful tiles to create ever-evolving biomes, placing structures, and completing quests. Shape your own little world out of fields, forests, meadows, and structures. Being creative and letting your imagination take over is what's at the core of the game. Sculpt epic mountain ranges, fill lakes and meadows with water, create picturesque towns surrounded by plains and forests. In Panorama, nothing stops you from using your imagination from its finest. Panorama will be releasing on PC on May 9th. Following Panorama is Garden Simulator. If you love games like House Flipper or any farming game, you will be sure to like this one. With Garden Simulator, you will get your own patch of land, place decorational elements, and nurture the plants before you harvest them. The richer your yield, the more you can sell, and the more money you can spend to enhance your piece of paradise. Plant a wide variety of fruits and vegetables, and decorate your garden with a colorful array of flowers. You will get to care for your plants, observe their growth stages, and harvest the fruits, whether it's strawberries, lettuce, or different types of flowers. The variety of plants makes your garden unique. You will also be able to design your garden as you please. Place your flowers and vegetable beds and frame them with different fence elements. Hedges, furniture, and many different items in numerous designs will turn your piece of land into a unique vacation spot. Have fun and experience with realistic physics. Throw the design items around, place them as you like, build towers of fences or hedges, and do lots of crazy things you probably wouldn't do in a real garden. There are almost no limits to your imagination. Garden Simulator will be releasing to the Switch on May 10th. After Garden Simulator is a game so many people have been waiting for, and that is Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. If this is your first time hearing of anything Legend of Zelda, the games are about Link, a courageous young man of elf-like Hylian race, and a princess named Zelda who live in a magical land called Hyrule. The games feature a mix of puzzles, action, adventure, and battle gameplay, as well as exploration. In this sequel to Breath of the Wild, you will decide your own path through a sprawling of landscapes of Hyrule and the mysterious islands floating in the vast skies above. Link must travel across the far-reaching land and skies of Hyrule to discover the origins of the mysterious gloom that is plaguing the kingdom. You'll be able to use Link's powerful new abilities like Ultra Hand, Fuse, Ascend, and Recall to make audacious weapons, craft, and find creative ways to travel across the landscape. Try to find new ways to build, battle, and play as you try to uncover the secret menace that threatens Hyrule. Tears of the Kingdom will be releasing on the Switch on May 12th. I Am Future is next up. I talked about this game a while back in a video about Steam's Next Fest. I love the art style of this post-apocalyptic game. I Am Future is about waking up from cryogenic sleep on top of an overgrown rooftop surrounded by an ocean. You also have a bionic arm and find that you are the only one around besides a few robots that need repairs. You will be able to upgrade your arm, scavenge for resources, pick plants, craft workbenches, and plant gardens. You will be able to build yourself some robot pals to share everything with. There is no fighting for your life in I Am Future, but you will have to fend for your territory. There are mutant bugs appearing at night to eat your plants and drain your electronics during the day. Helping fix the robots might lead you closer to any questions you might have along the way. way. I Am Future releases to PC on May 18th. Bread and Fred is the next game on the list and can be played either with someone or solo. This is such a cute game and can be challenging at times. Bread and Fred is about two adorable penguins trying to reach the top of a snowy summit. The challenging part is that Bread and Fred are attached to each other by a rope, and one wrong move and you both tumble back down the slope. You can use the momentum from being attached to one another to try and swing and propel each other beyond what any single penguin could achieve. You will be able to play as either penguin, but if you can't find a second person to play with, you can tie your rope to Jeff, who is a rock. Climbing up the mountain will all be up to you and your skill, but this means you will have no one to blame but yourself when you fall. Each fall will hurt, but try and learn and laugh through it. Think carefully about each jump and master the penguin skills to reach the summit. For the crazier climbers, Bread and Fred includes a speedrun mode so you can compete and be crowned the best penguins on the planet. Bread and Fred comes to the Switch and PC on May 23rd. Next on the list is a game that will also be releasing on May 23rd, and that is After Us. This art style and landscape of this game look absolutely stunning and kind of remind me of the game Journey in a way. In After Us, you get to play as Gaia, who is spirit of life, trying to restore her decaying world around her. Getting to navigate the stunning platform environments in an abstract world to salvage souls of extinct animals. You will be able to revive these creatures after learning of their final fate from a whale, eagle, deer, and as we see in the trailer, a dog. Also, there are many other animals as well. As you explore the various landscapes, you get to experience firsthand the destructive impact of humanity on the planet, from collapsing cities to dying forests, while your special powers start to breathe life back into these desolate locations. Using Gaia's traversal abilities, you can dash, jump, and glide through these areas while attempting to remove the oil that has consumed everything. Unfortunately, everything isn't as easy as it looks. You will have to use your skills you have learned to avoid deadly traps as you travel on Gaia's journey while trying to avoid the biggest threat of all, the Devourers. These humanoid monsters are attempting to drain the world of what life remains, but by defeating them and helping lead the fallen animals to their triumphant rebirth, you can begin to restore love and hope on Earth once more. After Us will be releasing on PlayStation, Xbox X and S, and PC on May 23rd. If you are looking for a more realistic style of a gardening game, then look no further. Farming Simulator 23 is headed to the Switch. Operate realistic tractors, harvesters, field sprayers, and more. Cultivate fields with a variety of crops, or harvest grapes and olives on the hillside. Start logging with heavy forestry equipment. Establish production chains and use powerful trucks for transport. Tend to farm animals like cows, sheep, and chickens. Enjoy tons of possibilities on 2 new maps, including collectibles. New gameplay features also include plowing and weeding, a tutorial mode, AI helper, and a new auto load feature for logs and pallets assists you on your farm. There's a lot more to do after plowing and removing weeds, harvesting crops, or collecting eggs from chicken coops. Produce valuable goods made for your harvest to expand your flourishing business with new factories and production chains. Don't worry, there is always time to relax and walk around your vast land while visuals change through the atmospheric seasons. New and improved in-game tutorials show you the way of the farm if you're new to the country life. Start farming and let the good times grow. Farming Simulator 23 releases to the Switch and mobile devices on May 23rd. Following Farming Simulator 23 is a unique but casual style puzzle game called The Shape of Things. In this puzzle style game, you will try to put back together real life objects of all shapes and sizes. These puzzles are based off the Rubik's Cube, but with real world objects. The game itself from the trailer looks quite simple. You try and put the objects back together with various combinations, trying to find the right position for each piece by rotating, panning, or even scaling until you have found the correct shape of that object. There are also gachapons, which are tiny capsule-like objects found in machines that you can get to unlock mystery worlds. In order to get these mystery worlds, you will need to solve puzzles to earn enough coins to spend on the gacha machine. There's no rushing or being timed on any of these puzzles. You can change the mood of the game by changing the weather or time of day. There is also soothing music throughout all the worlds that give off good vibes for a relaxed and calming gameplay. The Shape of Things releases May 26th on Steam. And the final game that I have that releases in May is a game that I have had my eye on for a while, and that is Everdream Valley. After a long school year, you get to spend your summer days in the valley that might have a dash of magic by nightfall. Not only do you have a farm to look after, but you get to spend the nights camping, building a treehouse, catching, collecting bugs, going fishing, getting tons of new outfits, cooking with all of your harvests, taking photos, building furniture, or even going treasure hunting. The farm will need some fixing up, and you'll need to make sure your crops are protected from bugs and your animals are well looked after and entertained. There are so many cute animals and creatures in this game, from the basic farm animals, wild boar, magpies, beavers, bisons, geese, deer, frogs, beetles, butterflies, dragonflies, wolves, mice, snails, slugs, fish, and so many more. You will also be able to have a dog companion by your side, and you will be able to choose from 13 different types of breeds. The dogs will be able to be trained to help with herding, tracking, or even helping you find treasure. When the sun sets, that's when the magic comes out. Each night in your dreams, you will get to take on a role of one of the many animals around the farm through unique minigames. That's where having lots of animals on your farm comes in handy. Each animal can unlock new nighttime adventures and has unique rewards, and might even impact your valley in the morning. Each little adventure gives you something back in return to help you grow your farm even more at your own pace. Also, right now, if you order the game, you will be able to get a 20% off discount of the game, as well as early access for up to 2 days in advance, and a few in-game items as well. Everdream Valley will be releasing on May 30th on Steam. I do also have a bonus game for you guys. This game did release at the end of last month. Not a lot of people have talked about it, so I would like to quickly go over it in case anyone might be interested. This game is called Homestead Arcania. This released on April 21st. I really love the art style of this game and the beautiful scenery throughout the whole game. In Homestead Arcania, you have left home and are traveling to join the Homestead Arcania program, and have brought along your cat companion Huckleberry. You are situated high in the mountains, one of the few places that it has not overcome with miasma. Miasma is a dark forest that is slowly taking over the land and destroying anything in its path. You will be able to grow crops and tend to your garden and discover new plants to help power up spells to help fight the miasma. Instead of being able to use normal tools for harvesting, you get to use magic, casting water spells and channeling energy into the plants to speed growth. So far, the game has gotten mixed reviews. Graphics and the storyline might seem a bit clunky at times, but if you're just looking for a journey through a magical story with a cute companion and don't mind it needing much of quality of life fixes, then this game could be a good fit for you. Homestead Arcania released on the PC for $19.99 and is on the Xbox and Xbox Game Pass. Alright guys, that does it for this month's cozy videos. Give this video a like so I know you enjoyed the monthly cozy games list. I love making these videos for you guys and sharing all the new and amazing games that come out each month. Don't forget to subscribe down below so you don't miss out on more monthly cozy games and future game releases. Thank you all so much for watching, it means the world. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Bye!